Last time we saw the Kombi AVWP on the dyno. It made 140 horsepower, which is a lot for a little old Kombi. Now we're back here at the TAFE to see what the kids have been doing. They want to get it ready within about 2 weeks. This thing needs to be painted and out of here. However, we've struck a bit of a snag, as we sometimes do when you're restoring rare cars. An engine cover has become hard to find, had a bit of accident damage to it. And despite what the internet has said, they weren't there to purchase, so we're continuing to search for that. In the meantime, the kids are going to finish off the car and get it ready for paint.
It's had quite a heavy accident damage on the back corner here. The engine boot lid was quite badly damaged, all the framework was badly damaged inside, and the rear panel that goes across where the boot latch goes to. We made the decision to try and source second-hand ones or new ones. We failed to actually come up with anything, so the guys from Sidchrome have got involved and they're trying to do more of a search to come up with the goods for us. Unfortunately, we can't finish the welding until we've got the panels, just to make sure everything fits correctly. So that's been extremely frustrating. And the students themselves are really getting frustrated as well. They've really bought into this project and they really want to get it done and see how it comes to fruition at the end of it. So where we're at the moment is we just need to finish the front end, which isn't a major concern, and this rear corner, which, as I say, is a stumbling block until we get the panels. We had some good news yesterday. The new panels arrived yesterday, so we can actually start making some progress on this now. They're nice and straight, so we can work with them. There was a bit of corrosion on the panel, which we've got the guys having a look at this morning. So we have had to actually replace quite a lot of the metal on the boot lid as well. The whole bottom section had to be cut away because there was just nothing left of it hardly. The inner framework at the bottom section all had to be fabricated, and we had to weld in a new inner frame section on the lower part. So there has been a fair bit of work involved to actually fix it up, but it's gone together really well and looking good now. We've had about 20 to 25 students working on it, so students from different blocks have come in, and the students have been brilliant. They've accepted the responsibility of trying to carry out the repairs correctly. There's been a huge amount of interest because it's a VW Kombi. I think that generates quite a bit of interest in itself. It's quite a cool project for the kids to get involved with. They go away from doing their blocks. As soon as they come back in, the first thing they do is come and have a look at the Kombi and see how it's getting on. There's been a lot of work involved this last week. We've spent a huge amount of time finishing off the repairs. It's been a joint effort. We've been involved as well. And so we've spent a lot of time blocking and finishing off the repairs, getting them ready to get to the primer stage. Where we are at the moment, the whole vehicle body is now in primer, which is a really good stage for us to be at. A group of students this morning came straight in to just see how it was getting on, and yeah, there was a lot of smiling, happy faces to see it at this stage. I'm thrilled with how it's turned out. The guys have put in an awful lot of work on it. They've made a great job of the repairs. It's really taken a lot of shape over the last week. Becoming involved with this project has been a huge learning curve for me, and I've really enjoyed it. It's going to be a phenomenal project when it's finished, and you know, we're incredibly proud to be associated with it. This is going to be a one of a kind, and it's going to be a real head turner as well.